What's up, everybody? We're back, some more Nova Drift.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
And today we're going to come up with a little challenge that I thought of about a minute ago.
Yep, it's dumb, but we're going to try it.
So, we are going to select a gear and a weapon and a shield, and then we're going to get Ataraxia and literally nothing else. And that'll be it for the rest of my life.
Yep.
Alright, so I think I need flak.
Amp?
No, amp is not good. I don't want to say bad, but it's not good for me. You have to be good to use amp.
Man, look, man, it's fine. Ataraxia gets you lots of extra hull strength. It's a terrible idea, man. You're probably better off with, like...
I'm going to do it for the memes. Just for a joke that we said right before we started recording.
Amp flak?
Amp flak. God damn it. Firefly is probably...
Firefly is probably the best body with no extra upgrades.
Because we get the thruster damage, but the self-damage is going to be nothing, because we're not going to do any self-damage.
Yeah. You get the resistance to crash.
It's all around fine.
It's the resistance to crash. It's an extra weapon, basically.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so now we're just going to hold on to whatever levels we get for a while.
Whew!
Look,
that is spicy.
It's not bad to start out
with.
Amflac. I mean, I guess the thumbnail for this video is going to be easy.
Yeah.
It's going to be Amflac.
Oh, there goes your amp.
Now I'm just flack.
You technically have enough for Ataraxia.
Yeah. There it is.
Well.
And now I'm done with taking levels. We're just going to exit out of that.
Yep. Enjoy that screen. It's the last you're going to see with this run.
And you'll notice it says wide upgrade again. It's not because I have an Nostromo plugged in anymore. It's because I actually do have a controller plugged in because I was playing a game that required a controller earlier.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm playing, in my own time, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII with the new threat mod pack. It's fun.
I've heard good things.
I enjoy it.
I've heard some of the character models are a little messy sometimes.
I mean, that's all mods. That has nothing to do with new threat specifically. It's just if you add in new character mods, most of them look fine, but there's some situations where the characters use like one-off models for things, like when you dress up at Don Cornello's mansion and such. And in those times, it can look. Oh, what am I doing? It's habit. But yeah, it doesn't look good. Alright. So I've got 10 levels in the bank, which means that I'm doing 50% more damage.
And it's global damage, too, which is both your thrusters and your flak.
So, we got 10% more shield and hull.
Is it shield and hull, or is it just hull?
It's shield, hull, and thrusters.
Okay.
And then it's also, you get the extra distance for picking up stuff.
Yeah, the magnetism. For some reason, I was thinking that Ataraxia didn't do shield. I thought it was just hull.
No, it's Earthang. Alright, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to just... There you go. Just there you go. Perfect. Oh, how I wish I can upgrade my life. So, I have to imagine, even if this build goes far, which it won't, it's still probably going to be shorter than other videos because I'm not going to be wasting so much time hemming and hawing over what things to pick.
That's true. Those flak bullets are still doing 153 damage.
It's not bad.
Per hit. The combination of flak and 14 levels of Ataraxia, or with amp and 14 levels of Ataraxia.
Yes.
You're actually surprisingly strong.
But it's not going to level up as well as if I was actually getting talents. Well, there's a singularity.
Correct, because Ataraxia is 5% global damage versus you could literally just like take payload and be, what is payload, 15%?
20,
20% weapon damage?
20 or 30. Well, one magnitude is like one and payload is the other.
Yeah.
God, my it's taking everything in my power to not press spacebar.
It's also thrust. You're gaining
Yes.
thrust with each Ataraxia point as well.
Correct. Alright, get my shield back so I can take a hit. There
That's
we
one
go.
way of dealing with it.
You just gotta take time. Oh, there goes my shield.
Yep.
My damage does go down pretty noticeably when that shield goes away.
Yeah, welcome to Amp.
That's why I didn't want to take it. Because I knew that I wouldn't have it for long. Okay. Oh, alright. I need you to go away. Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
So looking up the numbers, Amp is like, what, another 50% damage boost?
20%.
20%?
20%.
I feel like you're doing way more than 20% damage
You
difference.
also get additional bonus damage if they're within my circle of influence.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, there goes my shield. Dodged it. Dodged it. Look, they got T-Rex vision. If you don't move, they can't see you.
That's not the stealth body.
Like I said, it has nothing to do with if you're actually invisible.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Are you saying it like excitedly? Like, oh boy.
No. The other main downside is you have no regen, so...
Yeah, everything's terrible.
Well, I mean, yeah,
I thought I've been over this.
You have baseline regen, which is not fantastic. So if that shield pops...
Once it pops, the fun stops.
Although, you're doing okay at the moment.
At the moment. A lot of times I just take the hit.
Whee!
Alright. I was kind of hoping that you'd die.
Nah, he survived it, but he's done now. I mean, considering you're literally rocking just 20 levels of Ataraxia and nothing else, you got him pretty fast.
Well, I had a little bit of outside
You had
help.
a little bit of outside help, yes, but...
I feel like attributing that to my build is disingenuous at best.
Oh.
Fine. This build isn't good.
That's because you don't have anything on there. Oh,
But
boy.
it makes me want to buy insurance from a goose.
Yonk Yonk and Goose.
Okay.
That's a lot of bullets.
It is. It always is, James.
Yeah. Even without the amp shield, you're up to 92 damage per flak shrapnel. Flaknel.
Flactal.
That's a lot of bullets when you have no shield. Oof.
Okay. Slowly making our way downtown.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
And I'll shoot you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. And I'll kill you.
Dang, that took a turn.
Yeah. I mean, there was a piano that drove down the street. It has to take turns, otherwise it wouldn't be able to get to its destination. If you can follow along with half the stuff I say, then just bless you. Bless your heart.
Who was it that sang that song? Was that Demi Lovato?
I believe it was Alanis Morissette.
Alanis Morissette?
I could be wrong. In my head canon, it's Alanis Morissette. But if it's not Alanis Morissette, wouldn't that be ironic?
Don't you think?
How? Did that shot just go through my face?
I looked away for a second. Vanessa Carlton.
Did you look up?
I looked up.
Ah.
Which is why I don't know if that shot hit your face or
This
not.
is a lady named Vanessa who does the Carlton.
Oh, Carlton. And...
Just
Your shield was back for like 1 second.
yeah, that'll happen.
Oh boy.
All right.
There's a lot going on at the moment.
All right.
Oh, there's like most of your hull. All that thrust.
Yeah, that was my plan. Oh, Punchy Magoo, you've picked a time to show up.
Yeah, this might be it. This might be it, Lee.
Oh, the laser beams.
There was some stuff going on there.
All right. I think we have time to do one more attempt.
What is going on? Punchy, I don't think I've recognized Punchy Magoo's missiles when they're just sort of...
Yeah, they don't really have a target, so they're just kind
They're
of
Rice
going.
Krispieing all over the place at the moment.
All right, let's try that one more time. What can we change? What can we do to make it better?
Not amp.
You say that, and I agree with you, but I don't...
But you're gonna do it anyway.
Well, no. I do think that it was a large reason as to how I was able to keep up with damage.
True. Do you think there's a weapon other than flak that you could do?
Maybe salvo?
Maybe.
It's like, it's not split shot, it's not blade, it's not railgun, it's not grenade, it's not torrent.
It's not pulse.
I feel like salvo has the other best chance, so let's try salvo.
Salvo with no upgrades, though, is potentially scary.
You trying to say it's salve no?
It's possible.
Salvo.
I mean, you are allowed to upgrade 2 more times for your body and your...
Well, let's get Reflect Shield. We'll do this a bit safer.
Oof, okay.
I kind of like the idea of Firefly there just because of the alternative attack.
Yeah.
And then we
get out of there.
Get out of there until we have enough for Ataraxia.
So I just salvo reflect. So now just... I feel like your overall damage is going to be significantly lower than the previous run.
Yes. Handle.
Oh, so this is... The second run is no longer the amp flak.
Yes.
It's Reflecto. Reflectvo.
You tried.
Reflalvo.
So close. There we go.
Look at all those rerolls.
Alright. I believe it's 4 that I need,
yes.
but I usually go to 5 just in case. Reroll. 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 There it is.
Ataraxia.
And then we're exiting it out. Alright, get all those.
You know, I wonder if there's some, like, hidden value that triggers boost.
So some Hidden Valley Ranch.
Yes.
For some reason, you said hidden and then my brain just went to ranch dressing.
That's sure.
I don't even like ranch dressing.
It depends on the application. Ranch goes well with chicken and bacon.
I would still rather have something else.
Chicken bacon ranch. It
is a thing.
Ranch is also just a solid salad choice. I generally lean more towards the Italian side of things, but...
Same. Italian Caesar.
Yeah.
Sort of my go-tos. For a long time when I was a kid, my go-to salad dressing was French. But now I don't like it at all.
Weird.
Right.
That...
Got him. Why didn't I reflect his beam?
Can't reflect a beam.
Well, why not, though?
Because it's not a projectile, it's a beam.
He's projecting, like, concentrated light out of his face hole.
That's a sentence. But that rule holds true among many, many games. How many freaking times does Genji from Overwatch try to reflect Zarya's beam? And Zarya's just like, I don't know what you're doing.
I believe you can do that in Heroes of the Storm.
Can you?
I think.
That's weird.
So, your one argument may be null and void.
Consistency, Blizzard. It's all we ask. Well, that's not all we ask. We ask that you also, free Hong Kong and whatnot.
Yeah, they themselves free Hong Kong.
Yep. They have the power.
Alright. This is... I really need Spawn Boy over here to just die. Could you please?
It's... Wesley Snipes over here just being problematic.
Oof. You call him Wesley Snipes because he's evading taxes? And are my missiles taxes?
Dang, son.
I mean, it was sort of a big thing. He had a problem with tax evasion.
Did he?
Yes. That was why he wasn't in movies for a long time.
Huh.
Finally! Got him!
So Wesley Snipes is Yoshi.
Yes.
We're all over the place here today.
I feel like there's gonna come a point in time where just no one's gonna be able to decipher the things we say.
Well,
I feel like that time was 2 years ago.
Yeah, probably. I started to say it earlier, and then I got sidetracked, but I wonder if there's a hidden value.
Oh yeah, we start talking about Hidden Valley Ranch at this point.
To boost showing up based on your level. Because I noticed that you are, or not based on your level, but based on your mods. Because there was no boost last run. There hasn't been a boost yet this run.
No.
Is it just coincidence? Or is there some weird connection between chance of a boost spawn being tied to certain mods or something? Oh boy.
Yeah, he's a strong boy.
Oh.
There was nowhere to go.
You should have minded your own business.
That was terrible.
That was terrible.
Just like me. That was terrible.
Yeah.
Alright, so just having Ataraxia, who would have guessed? It's difficult.
Yeah.
And this is actually the easier version. I was initially going to just have all of the base gear, and James was like, no, why don't you just pick gear at least?
Yeah. Because just Ataraxia and literally nothing else, you'll never function.
So I believe Amp Flak is the way to go if you wanted to do this.
I don't recommend doing this.
Yeah, but look, you gotta expand your horizons. You gotta try new things. You gotta get killed. sub 100,000 points sometimes.
Yeah, well, that's bad.
So if you ever wondered if, picking mods was really making you stronger, it does.
Yeah.
I promise.
It's true. Oddly enough, I think you probably could. Well, and so there is an achievement that you can do. We had an achievement video on it way back when.
Yeah, I was going to say, we did a video on it a while back. You can look it up.
Which is just in Ataraxia and so is it seven or fewer mods?
Yeah, and we had loaded mines with railgun.
Yeah, something like that.
And we got there. It was fine. But even those little talents were enough.
Yeah, even a few talents is enough to help you along. And I think looking at what we just did today, that Flak Amp with just a couple of survivability talents even could have potentially been enough.
Yeah, I feel like we could have actually turned that into a real build.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do Flak Amp as something else in the near future.
Yeah, do Flak Amp something for Saturday or Sunday.
Well, we'll do a real Affleck build.
Yeah.
You know what? Look for an Affleck build this weekend. I've decided it's what's gonna happen.
There we go.
So that's what came out of this video.
Congratulations.
A lot of messing around, a lot of nonsense, a lot of references people aren't gonna get.
Yep.
And a dumb joke.
And you've now made yourself not be able to use that thumbnail for today's episode.
Correct. So I'm going to come up with something else.
All right.
I guess we'll see you guys next time.
All right, bye.